Yeah, the PlayStation 2. This just happens to be the best-selling console of all time. And clearly, the best-selling console would want to have the games that want to be sold, right? And what's something that would grab people's money? Things that... Yeah. Yeah, Mega Man. I mean, like... Originally, Mega Man was a trilogy on NES. But eventually, when the Super Nintendo hit the market, they continued to make games for the 8-bit system. So that brought us 4, 5, and 6. They were pretty good. 5 is actually my second favorite, and I think we all know what number 1 is. 2, of course, because everyone loves 2. 2 is favored by many. But then, during the Super Nintendo era, they wanted to bring Mega Man to that console, so they decided to do the Mega Man X series. Now, the Mega Man X series was nothing great. I mean, like, they're pretty memorable if you do, like, a little overview on them. But then they released X1, 2, and 3 on Super Nintendo, except X3 is actually worth a lot of money. It's the second rarest Mega Man game besides Mega Man 5 on Game Boy. But then, so then they make it all the way up to Mega Man X8. Whoa, 8. Yeah, that's about exciting as it being 420, but I mean, like, come on. 8? Well, I barely even heard people talk about this game. Probably because it's probably very forgotten. So the game starts up, and you're doing a bunch of stupid, pointless crap with Mega Man and Axel, and I mean, like, it's cool that you could switch in between them easily, without having to do a bunch of stupid stuff, like in the previous titles, but basically, you can kind of swap it from time to time, sort of like a fighting game. Definitely a less recent one, like a good example of how the moving system works would be like Marvel vs. Capcom 3. And also, I'm very anticipated for Marvel vs. Capcom 4, but okay, so then, well, we get to, after the stupid, boring, long tutorial that I'm surprised they haven't shut off the game after even playing halfway through this. Okay, so then you get to the stage select, and oh yeah, is Optic Sunflower, and well, surprisingly, he's actually the easiest out of all these god-awful stages, and let alone do I have to say anything. And then, okay, so translate through all that crap, and then, okay, here's another Robot Master. Oh yeah, Dark Mantis. He looks like a Skylanders reject. He literally looks like a Skylanders reject. No, he doesn't even look like a reject. He looks like a freaking terrible Skylander. Okay, so basically, and then get through that, and we gotta do some other stupid, pointless stuff. Okay, so next we have Gravity and Shonion. Oh God. So next is Earth Rock Trilobite. Oh, wow. Okay, so, okay, so, Man of War, no, you can't get Gigable, Man of War, that's his actual name, they, when the game designers, like, not writing ahead in designing any of these, like, I don't think there's a single good Mega Man, Maverick, or whatever. I just always called them Robot Master. That's why I included it in that list, but, like, that doesn't even resemble it. I mean, like, at least they're trying, and there's some ones where I think they at least attempted to do something cool, like Tunnel Rhino and Mega Man X3. Okay, but anyway, and he sucks just as much. Oh, yay, and then there's Burn Rooster. Oh, wow, but yeah, what's with the X-villains, you know? They're just animals and whatever they do. Okay, you know what, penguins that go on ice. Okay, you know what, chill penguin. Okay, you know what, chicken that uses fire. Burn Rooster. Like, that just sounds so generic. in my opinion. Okay, so let's talk about the overall control. Well, I honestly feel like that it's kind of flimsy, but I mean, like, that's only acquires it sometimes, and that's just me because that's one problem I've always had with the analog sticks on the PlayStation 2. But they're always flimsy, and you can pull them out and wreck them like this. People have done that before, and I guess it kind of breaks the R3 feature, which, believe it or not a whole lot of consoles have. But when they released the PS3, I think the joysticks had a bigger problem. Sure, the movement was more responsive, and the games a lot of them were just better. But I always found these were too flimsy. But the PS4 solved that problem completely. They're not as flimsy. They captured the right amount of moment, and I can't really complain about bad control unless it's the game programming. Another Mega Man game on PlayStation 2 I have known. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, like, it's Mega Man. How could it be good? It's Mega Man Command Mission on PlayStation 2. Keep in mind, that says Mega Man. Oh, no, it's an X game. It's an X game. It stars X, and it's made past Super Nintendo, so it's automatically bad. Okay, well, Mega Man Command Mission X is about Mega Man or X. Well, technically just X. Okay, so must infiltrate the Giga City while the island of thwart the evil plans of the Liberian army, and they invaded from doing stupid stuff on the portion of the land. I don't know. Like, that's the best way I could sum up. The story is like really out of place right here, and it's kind of hard to find that there's like a story that's not. Hey guys, Dr. Wily's taking over this. Yo, yeah, go do it. Oh no, for the 3 times in a row. Yeah, we'll just make you go through 2 castles and it'll be a pain. Oh yeah, remember all that? But first of all, the game is very mediocre, and well, you see, you can't go like 2 minutes without fighting anything. There are enemies very close to you at nearly all times. And I get it's an RPG game. It's supposed to be hard or anything, but it really doesn't give you enough time to do anything or anything like that you do in any normal RPG. If you want to play a good RPG, try some of the Mario RPGs. Paper Mario, Mario and Luigi, Super Mario RPG, Legend of the Seven Stars, but I mean, like, you can get different characters, except they all suck, and they're just created for the sole purpose of this game. And, well, yeah, keep in mind, it's not the worst game in the world. It's very mediocre, but, I mean, like, it's not terrible. It's far off from the worst Mega Man game, but overall, it's not that great. It could use improvement, so I know I said it was automatically bad, and I mean, like, it wasn't good, and it wouldn't really fit in that category of being good, but whatever. Well, that's it. Hope